So how have things been the last couple of weeks, Doug?
Oh, I've been brilliant, absolutely amazing. I've learned loads of things. I learned how to stay in program. I've learned when I'm feeling down, I've learned to cope, like to tell staff that I'm feeling down, and I've found ways of coping as well, which is a big step for me. Not as big as it is a big step for me. Because I'm used to wearing off and walking off, and just separating myself from people. But now I've learned how to deal with it, how to deal with my emotions as well. It's a big thing.
So what are your targets at the moment?
Just to learn when to speak appropriately, really, and learn to conduct myself, and learning what to say. And like, it's basically, if you've heard the motto, what to say at the right time.
So
And it's time and a place.
have you been getting in trouble with your mouth?
I have. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I have. I've been getting in trouble. Like with the darlings and the sweethearts, that's not really, it's not appropriate, because if you go into a workplace and you say it to your boss, they'd think, hang on a minute, do you know what I mean? They'd think that you're coming on to, that you're coming on to them, which is, and then before you know it, you'd be sacked, you'd be out the door.
So how's work coming on around the farm?
Coming on very well, actually. As you can see, I'm just about to clean out the chickens. I'm going to clean the whole of the hut as well. I'm going to sprue it up a bit, and then get some dinner after.
So how have you been finding the search for college courses?
Do you know what? I found it very good, because I'll tell you something, I've been looking a lot lately. Like, I've been looking, and I've been doing other options like bricklaying and stuff like that. I haven't just stuck with one, so in a way I have a backup, because I'm interested in all of it really, all the building industry. I'm happy for doing anything.
So what's your goal for the week ahead?
My goal for the week ahead is to complete my targets, like saying that my team leads in the group, learning when to talk and when not to talk, because sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I do distract people, and when I go out on activities, learn to focus and not to run away. They're big, key goals to achieve.
And how are you going to learn when to talk and when to be patient?
I'm just going to look around and see, and I'm going to think to myself, is this the right time? And I'm going to ask the team leader, is this the right time to talk? He says no, I'll sit there and I'll carry on doing what I'm doing. I need to observe as well.
So how do you feel at the moment then? Everything good?
Everything is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. I'm really happy with just life in general. I'm happy at AMP at the moment. It is doing so much for me. I'm learning new things every week.
What have you learned in the past week?
Me, I've learned to express my emotions. When, like, say I'm feeling down, I've learned to go to member staff and say, look, and I've learned to tell when I'm clucking as well, like for alcohol, because that's one of my issues. I think I've addressed it really well.
When was the last time you had a drink?
9 weeks ago, on Sunday. And that is a big achievement. I feel happy in myself. But it doesn't take people to praise me to feel happy. I'm here for myself, but obviously I'm here at AMPA to change my life, to transform my life. And I think that the staff here are big influences on it. They influence me to do well. They're so encouraging. They really are encouraging. And they're praising me all the time in all the good things I'm doing. And it makes me happy inside, because I've never had that as a youngster. I've just done my own thing.